According to the aquarium, Annette got her name because she had been entangled in a net.
Did you need to explain that?
It made sense.
It's like one of those jokes where you have to explain it for people to get.
You laughed.
I know I did. It was a good one. All right, Sophie, it is a wet evening out there, likely tough on the roads. You can see a lot of lights out there. We are expecting the rainfall to ramp up, and I have a new graphic to show you. So this is what we're anticipating. So along the mountains is where we're going to see the heaviest rain. There is a rainfall warning from Environment and Climate Change Canada all along the North Shore out towards Pitt Meadows and sort of Maple Ridge area. What we're anticipating is a big, intense, or a period of more intense rainfall as we head through the overnight period, and then it will drop down through the morning, but it could still impact the morning commute. It's not until late morning hours that we'll see that drop down. Areas further south towards Surrey, you'll see a little bit less rainfall, but still that intensity is there through the morning hours. So give yourself extra time, and if you're out through the Fraser Valley, a little bit less, but still some significant rain anticipated in the morning hours. A little bit of a lull in the action midday, Sophie, but then we've got number 2 on deck. So this is the first one that we'll be contending with tonight, and then this one will move onshore, and so then we've got significant rain potential there as we head towards the end of the day tomorrow. Once again, there's that wave. We may see a little bit of a lull through the overnight period, and then more rain anticipated on Friday. So I hope you found your rain jacket or umbrella. We also have gusty winds in store for us over the next little while because of that system driving across. We've had gusts up to 50 kilometers an hour. Sophie, sorry, I'm a little bit behind, but here we go. Across the northern regions, we'll see breaks of blue sky. Southern regions, there's a chance of showers. It's mainly during the day. Overnight, there's a potential for flurries, and it's really important people are aware we're expecting snow on the mountain passes because it's been about 2 weeks that we've had any precipitation, but we're certainly in for it now. Sophie, back to you.
Thanks, Kristi. Doesn't feel like winter, really, does it?
No, it doesn't feel like winter, and especially when compared to the rest of the country right now. This isn't so bad, Kristi.
No, that's for sure. We've had a huge warm-up in the last 24 to 36 hours, and it certainly has brought rainfall to the region. So Environment and Climate Change Canada has issued a rainfall warning for inland, outer coast of Vancouver Island, and then the North Shore. So the North Shore is expecting a prolonged period of rain right through Friday, where we'll have 2 bouts of pretty intense rainfall. So the BC River Forecast Centre has issued a high stream flow advisory, and the biggest concern for the mainland areas is sort of the North Shore western sections and then up towards the Sunshine Coast. It's not including sort of the Manning Park and Fraser Valley region. So here's a quick look. We're going to see the rain ramp up overnight, and it'll be pretty heavy through the morning hours. This is for the North Shore, where this is looking at the rainfall per hour, and you can see the intensity that we're expecting, and then it drops off by about midday. We'll see a break in the action. If you're further south in Surrey, we're expecting a little bit less rainfall for you, but still a peak during that morning hour, and in Abbotsford a little less as well. So certainly a range across the lower mainland region. There's the break that we're going to see midday, but then we're going to see the rainfall ramp up again tomorrow night, and we'll be right back into heavier rain late tomorrow, right into Friday morning. So your commute to work tomorrow and Friday will be slow, and there's a chance we could see an impact on the ferries. We've had a few cancellations through the day today, but they've been minor. But just in case, check with them. We are expecting some gusty winds. In the meantime, for those of you in the interior, flurries, and we're expecting snow on the mountain passes with a small risk of freezing rain along the Coquihalla through the morning hours tomorrow. But for our region, yes, it will be above seasonal with highs reaching 9 degrees and potentially 11 as we head into the weekend. And you can see the normal high for this time of year is 7. So wet and warm, but we hopefully will catch a little bit of a break for the weekend, carving out some dry weather, which would be great. Tonight's weather window is coming to you from the South Thompson River. Kathy sharing this. Remember I said yesterday we didn't have any video of the ice circle from 2020? Well, our viewers are amazing. Lots of people sent me video, but I was able to get this one on. So thanks to Kathy for that one.
That's amazing. Okay, thanks very much, Kristi.
All right, Squire's here now to talk more about Ryan Gauld's pain in Spain.
I knew somebody was going to do that. I was thinking of doing that, but I said, you know what? I bet you one of these two is going to come up with that one. Yeah, we'll talk about Ryan Gauld, who underwent knee surgery.
Good design never goes out of style. That's what they say.
Very true. All right, Kristi. I did leave the umbrella at home because I got so used to it.
I know. Everyone, I mean, I bet you a lot of people had their rain jackets sort of packed away. Okay, so heavy rain overnight tonight, bit of a lull midday tomorrow, and then heavy rain.